have just recently discovered how to do this super cute updo for curly hair. I'm loving it. I have worn it so many times this summer and I want to show you how to do it. So this is what my hair looked like before I started the curly updo. It is a hot mess, right? This was day 2 hair. It was dirty hair. I'd been on a walk, but I didn't want to wash it. I wanted to put it up like this. And I cannot tell you how many times this little curly updo has saved me this summer. So this is going to be a full tutorial on how to do this super cute hairdo. It is easy. Oh my gosh, anybody can do it. If I can do it, you can do it, because I'm not somebody that normally does hairdos or hairstyles, and even I was able to do this. So it is easy. You need a couple of things, which I'll show you when we get going, and good luck, ladies, good luck. So a couple things you need to know about this hairstyle. I have shorter-ish hair, very curly. This is second day hair, and I've been out on a walk this morning, so it's not clean and it is a little bit frizzy. So the reason I love this hairstyle is because I have lots of layers. It's really just shoulder length, and I have a really hard time finding a way to put my hair up in an updo unless it's just a regular, you know, ponytail. So when I'm looking for something a little better than just a regular ponytail, this has been my go-to all summer long. So to get started, you need a couple of things. You need 2 loosey-goosey cloth hair bands, or I guess they don't have to be cloth, you just want them smaller so that they don't show. And then you need 1 very stretchy elastic band that's going to go around your head. I will link my favorite ones in the description box below this video. They're available on Amazon. This is the brand. They come in a 6-pack. And if these are too tight for you, you can really stretch them out just a little bit if you need. And you need 3 regular size bobby pins. The little short baby bobby pins won't work. Okay, so now that you have all your things together, you have to promise me one thing. When you're trying to recreate this hairstyle, you have to get all the way finished before you make a judgment, because all the steps along the way, you're going to think, oh, that's not looking right. But I promise when everything is said and done, it will look super cute. All right, so I'm going to just give my hair a fluff with my hands just to make sure it's not kind of flat on my head. And you do want to do the hairstyle in this order. I know it's going to be weird. It's not going to make any sense. Just trust me. Just trust me. So first you want to take your headband, put it on with your hair loose, and you want to put the headband right up on the top of your head and make sure that it's laying flat. There's no twist in it. So see how my hair already is weird? Not going to worry about it. We're going to fix that later. All right, so got my 2 little hair things ready. First, I want to come right here at my eyes and just kind of loosely go back and pull your hair into a super loose ponytail. You can see how much I have here. So I'm going to gather it loosely with my fingers. And take one of your hair ties, and you're going to do a little ponytail. And don't pull it all the way through. Pull it loose, but not all the way through. So pull it loose, but not all the way through. This is what it's going to look like. Not cute, right? Trust me, just trust me. Then you want to take the rest of your hair. All of this is going to go in another ponytail. So kind of take it by the side so that you don't want to pull it down like that. You want to kind of gather it backwards. So I just kind of work my way around. Kind of gather it backwards and kind of work it up till it's sort of up here. Take your other ponytail and again, pull it through, but not all the way through, but very, very loose. So this is what you've got so far. Looks ridiculous, right? I know, it absolutely looks ridiculous. You need a hand mirror, definitely. This is where this comes in handy. Let me see what I've got so far. All right. So you want to take the first of your 3 bobby pins, lift up this bottom ponytail, put a bobby pin right at the base of the ponytail to hold it up just a little bit, to give it a little bit of lift, like that. Then we're going to take the next 2 bobby pins and basically you're going to put one in a diagonal from the top down and you're going to put another one at a diagonal from the bottom up. And we're going to take those 2 separate ponytails and we're going to pin them and pull them together with the bobby pins. So pull the ponytails together, one in the top, going down, and on the other side, I want one from the bottom going up. So it looks like this. Okay, let's see where we are. Okay, now that the ponytail is up and it's secure, this is where you can maneuver the weirdness that happened on the side of your head, or mine is always weird. So this hair wants to come down, so I can just pick up the headband just a little bit and get the hair going where I want it. I always get a little droopy spot right there, and so I can fix it right here. See? Just like that. So if you get your hair up and you think, okay, this looks great, but you can still see the division of hair right there from your 2 ponytails, just take your fingers and look in the mirror and you can pull the hairs loose and pull them down or up, because we're going to put a little spray on this. It's all going to be fine, but you can absolutely pull and maneuver the hair where you need it to cover up where you parted the hair. If you have any thin spots or weird areas like I do, this is the time that you want to fix those. So I have a weird spot about right here. So see, I can pull that and just kind of lessen it if that bothers you. Now I've got my hair where I need it to be. I've got craziness sticking out all over the place. I realize that. But for the most part, my hair is totally secure. Now, a lot of you all asked me about this band. Like, doesn't it slip up? Doesn't it slip off? No, it doesn't. It stays put. It's not tight. I promise if it was bothering me, I would not wear this, but the little bands are so stretchy. They don't bother me. They don't give me a headache. But the first time I did do this hairstyle, it just feels weird having this headband right here, but I've learned to trust it. It doesn't slide up or move around. It totally stays put all day long. And you can tell right here from the bump in the hair, see this bump? That kind of keeps the headband in place, and it's sitting right on that bone right there and just across the top. So I want to take my spray now that everything is where I want it, and I'm just going to dab very lightly and kind of press down some of those flyaways, because I do have very flyaway hair. I'm going to spray a little back here, just so that everything kind of stays in place. And boom, look at that. That is my new favorite summer, oh my gosh, it's hot outside, hairdo. So this is what it looks like. I have worn this hairdo so many times this summer, not even exaggerating. It's been fantastic. And I have to thank the Instagram page called Charlotte Curls. She's a curly hair gal who does just curly hair styling tutorials and talks about products. And she showed up on my Instagram feed one day doing this hairstyle. And I wanted to do it so bad. And after I got the hang of it, I love it. Absolutely love it. And I gotta say, I'm not somebody that's used to a hairstyle. My hair is either hanging loose, I will put on a headband, or it's up in like a messy, I'm gonna go on a walk ponytail. That's about all I've got. And for me, this is a hairstyle and it's fantastic. It has been so great for summer. So absolutely give it a try. Just know it's going to take a little bit of practice. You're going to have to try it a couple times, but don't freak out along the way. Make sure you get the hairstyle done, fix all the little weird pieces, and then stand back and look at it. And I think you're going to love it. Let me know in the comments, is this something that you think you would try? I would love to hear from you. And of course, I always feel much, much cuter after I put on my earrings. That always brings things to life for me. And there we go. See you later, guys.